Amazon spends $100 million plus annually so that their website can load 1 second faster. And do you ever wonder why it's so easy for you to find a specific product on Amazon? Here's the truth. If your clients on your e-commerce site cannot filter or search to find what they're looking for, brand, size, fitment, any kind of options, within 2 seconds, you've already lost them. 41% of shoppers will bounce if they cannot find what they're looking for within the first 3 seconds on your website. And let's be real, your products are on your site, but most of your shoppers are never going to see some of these products, or they're going to search for something and they're going to get that no products found insane text. Or worse, they're going to just scroll page after page after page trying to find the product that they're looking for. And it's insane that in this day and age, there are e-commerce businesses that have hundreds of products in one category and they don't have filter or they don't have a proper search functionality. And somehow they're complaining that their conversion rates are not 3%, 4%, 5%. Lost sales, frustrated customers, lack of AI search and filter is a conversion killer for any e-commerce website. Now, look at Amazon for a second. When you search for something, the results pop up within literally milliseconds. And on the left-hand side, you can filter for size, color, and a lot of different types of options. And it literally takes 3 seconds to find what you are looking for. Now, platforms like BigCommerce, Shopify, Magento, they don't come out of the box with such advanced search and filter functionality. And maybe they shouldn't, because the advanced search and filter really depends on how you are customizing your products, right? If you are selling any kind of parts, or if you're selling any kind of, let's say, bolts, what options do you have for filtering? Do you have the diameter? Do you have the size? Do you have the use? Do you have the application, right? Or a more basic example, if you're selling shoes, yes, the size is common, right? But what kind of shoe is it? What material shoe is it? Is it a narrow fit or is it a wide fit? And what kind of model is the shoe? Is it a slipper or is it a loafer or is it a dress shoe? The more options you give to the users, the faster they know what they're looking for. Now, not everybody is going to go into search and type size 10, loafers, brown, blah, blah, blah. It always helps to be able to go through that filtering process, and that's precisely why on these platforms like BigCommerce, Shopify, Magento, and other ones too, Volusion, Miva, Shift4Shop, whatever you want to look at, you have to have this functionality. And there are plugins on these platforms. There are tools like Searchspring and Nextopia and plugins and cheaper plugins like Searchinize, where you can get it for a few $100s. But these plugins significantly slow down your website. And remember that first thing that I told you, that Amazon spends over $100 million in their infrastructure to have their site load 1 second faster? Well, when you implement these cookie cutter solutions, you're slowing it down. And that means lost opportunities, lower conversion rates, clients are not satisfied, they can't find what they're looking for. You basically hand over your sales to the competitor. What you really need is a custom, advanced, faceted search system. And at Optimum 7, we've built this. And this faceted search is AI powered and it needs to be geared towards your customers. So there is a manner of customizing this to make sure that it works to the product selection that you have on your website. Not just a couple of checkboxes, but the ability to search and literally be able to filter on the left navigation for different category options, for different product selections, so that within literally the first 2 to 3 seconds, you can find what you are looking for, click on it, go to the product and add to cart. And with faceted search done right, your products are always going to be findable. And not only that, and imagine an AI model that remembers the last time a customer visited the site and what they searched for, and even be able to pool all the previous orders, all the previous engagement and history of orders, and make suggestions based on what other people searched for. And don't just take my word for it. you can go to this website that you saw on this screen, which is superior lighting, and you can test how fast the site loads, how fast the search filters load, and you can look at even the SEO visibility, the organic ranking visibility of this client, and you're going to see that majority of these search results pages are indexed and they're ranking very, very nicely. If you're curious about how this AI faceted search functionality can help your e-commerce site maximize your conversions, contact us today and we will be happy to do a demo for you.